If we had no winters, the spring would be no pleasant. If we do not experience adversities, prosperity would never be a pleasure. Good morning, respected principal ma'am, teachers, and my dear friends. Today is our first assembly of this session, and I, Cadet Aniket Sharma of class 12S, feel lucky enough to elucidate the topic adversities can be the stepping stones to success. It all depends upon your attitude. I have purposefully chosen the topic because we all know that adversities are going to be a part of our lives. But we need to learn how to respond. Our response should be the best one. Our response should show fighting spirit. We have to prove ourselves as a soldier who fights with courage and determination to more than come. So adversity means any difficult situation or simply when circumstances are not in your favor. You are not able to get your desired result and it seems as if your every attempt is going in vain. Now I want you all to think of such situations and think how you open the door when adversities knock it. Before moving further, I have a story to share. So the story goes like this. A young girl went to her mother and complained that she was fed up with her life. She was fed up with the hardships she was facing. Her mother took her to kitchen and filled 3 beakers with water and put them on burners. In the first beaker, she put a carrot, an egg in the second one, and a few coffee beans in the last beaker. She let them boil. After 20 minutes, she turned off the burners. She fished the carrot and placed it in a bowl. She pulled the egg, placed it in another bowl, and then put the coffee in a cup. Turning to her daughter, she asked her about her observations. The girl responded that she could see a carrot, an egg, and coffee. Her mother told her to get closer and notice the changes in each one of them. The girl noticed that the carrot, which was earlier hard, was no longer harder, rather it had become softer. The egg looked same from outside, but its interior got changed. Then her mother told her to have coffee. As she had it, its rich aroma brought a smile on her face. Unable to understand anything, she asked her mother what point she was trying to explain. Her mother explained that each one of them faced the same adversity, that is the boiling water. But it is clearly visible that each one of them reacted differently. The carrot, earlier hard, accepted the change and became soft. Similarly, the egg, it may protected itself from outside but changed its interior part. However, the coffee beans among the 3 reacted altogether differently. Instead of changing themselves, the coffee beans changed the boiling water itself by spreading their flavor. Then her mother told that now it depends upon you to decide who you are among the 3. Here we draw an important lesson from the story, that it's not the adversity, but your response. Your response will pave your way, your response will decide your direction, and finally your destination. We all need to think of ourselves who we are. Are we like the carrots, which appears hard, but with pain and adversity, do we build and lose our strength? Or are we like the egg, which protects its outside shell, but from inside is a hardened and toughened spirit, ignoring whatever is happening around? Or are we the persons who are able to elevate to another level, when the hours are the darkest and the trials are toughest? That is, are we like the coffee beans? Now, considering that I have elucidated enough about various responses to adversities, I would like to shift to some examples which clearly emphasize that life is just 1% of what happens to you, but 99% of how you choose to respond. Firstly, I have an example of worldwide renowned personality, the leading actor of the movies Top Gun and Mission Impossible. Can anyone tell his name?
Tom Cruise.
Yes, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise achieved great heights in his field. But do you know that acting was never his priority? He was a star hockey player in his school. In many interviews, he said that his sole motive was to succeed in life. Unfortunately, he suffered with a knee injury. Now, in such circumstances, instead of letting them overpower him, he overcame his obstacles by focusing on his acting skills. He accepted the change with a positive mindset. He started participating in more stage performances and dramas and plays. But then another problem arose. He discovered that he was suffering from dyslexia. But such was his determination to succeed in life that he started memorizing the lines of play and giving more time to memorizing the scenes of the plays, which eventually helped him improve his condition. Now I would like to shift to America's top surfer and sporting icon, Bethany Hamilton. In the year of 2003, while surfing, she was attacked by a shark. She bleeded a lot in the accident and also lost her left arm. But instead of giving up, she even worked harder. Such was her determination that within 26 days, she was again on her surfboard and participated in many competitions. She often said in her interviews that life will have hardships, but you can wake up every day with the faith that no matter what happens, you have the power to overcome the whole world. These examples teach us that when in life adversity strikes, instead of thinking of was it inevitable, instead of thinking what the causes were or what the consequences would be, shift your focus on how best you can respond or how best you can control the situation. Remember that if your one plan fails, immediately shift to the other with a positive mindset. Many times in life, we have everything planned, but suddenly life surprises by changing everything. In such situations, remember that the struggle you are in today is developing the strength you need tomorrow. These difficult times in life serve as valuable life lessons, regardless of their heaviness. It is often said that difficult times are not to notice your weakness, but to test your strength. Remember that whatever may be your initial reaction, the thing which will matter is how you convert your every negative experience into a productive and a positive one. Keep a track of your progress, celebrate your success, reflect on your failures, learn from your mistakes, keep yourself up to date, and establish a sense of self-confidence and self-belief. Look that everything can be taken away from a human, but one thing which will remain always with him is his choice to choose how to respond to any given set of circumstances. It can never be taken away from him as it is decided by his own attitude. It is simple that when it rains, it pours. Now it depends upon you to decide whether you hate and curse it or dance and enjoy it. I would like to end my talk by quoting Lord Buddha. Endurance is the most difficult discipline, but the one who endures finds the final victory. Thank you.